start this right here. This is riveting.
Mohammed Al-Fayed, his son, Dodi Al-Fayed, was killed in the Diana car crash. And as a result, he is a conspiracy theorist about the whole Diana thing and believes that she was killed by Prince Philip, I believe it is, who sent a white Fiat to kill her. Did you actually record that?
Yes, we are recording. I've been recording for a couple minutes now.
So you've just heard me rubbish Mohammed Al-Fayed. Oh, great.
Yes.
What a wonderful start we are off to.
You're gonna totally end up out of a job now.
Yeah, that job that I have, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Did you get me saying, oi, it's for bong?
Oh, no, I started, like, right after that.
Oh, right.
Right
well,
before
anyway,
you...
welcome to episode 2 of PokéCraft Wandering. In real life, I'm gesturing my arms, but in Minecraft, all I can do is this. This is Celadon City, which we didn't show you last time. You might have noticed there's been a substantial gap between our recording last time and our recording this time. That's because of reasons. In that time,
many reasons.
1.4 has been released, so now we're on 1.4. Everything looks much the same, but most importantly, we have portals, which I can't show you because we haven't portaled Celadon yet.
Maybe we picked a bad one to start in then.
Maybe we did. You know what? Celadon is kind of pretty, but you can see it all here. Just show the nice people a view of Celadon, Sean.
There we go.
Yep, that's Celadon. Let's go to Lavender. Lavender is fully portaled, and you can revel in its wonderfulness.
Oh yes, we are joined by Reels this time. Our lovely editor.
I was waiting for something like that. I'm just wandering around in front of you, and nobody says anything about me.
Yeah, he's like the caretaker. It's nothing.
Pretend I'm not here.
I'm kidding. Rills along with Sean is, well, he's Sean's housemate, and he's also one of the people who founded the project. Welcome to Lavender Town. Sean, press F3 and show them the biome. Yeah, that says hell. We are so witty like that. Do not have mob spawns on, or it will be full of ghasts.
I was just about to comment on that.
Yeah. Anyway, what you can see here is the portals which work. Now, we've used the command blocks, which are a fantastic addition to the game, and should quite well, they were in the old version. But if we go through here, we get transported inside. Yay, isn't it lovely? The interiors all need to be redone. All I've done.
I like transporting.
I've done all of this, all this portaling, all this interior lighting. This is all me, because Sean is busy having a job, and so is Rills. Rills is now wearing a Steve head.
I was about to say, what's wrong with your head?
Yeah.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
It must have been the transporter.
But yeah, anyway, that's the inside. Let's go inside Pokemon Tower, because it's fairly big. Now, this demonstrates one of the issues with command blocks. They take your place, but they carry over the way you were facing, so you kind of end up backwards.
Oh.
Yeah,
no.
yeah, and so that's something which you'll kind of need to get over, but we can climb to the top here.
We might have to fix that in a later version.
Okay, I'm just going to fly up with my compass.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, and we're in the top of Pokemon Tower. With all the graves, which, I mean, I think we should update these, but I mean, there's not really a great deal that would look that different about them. I mean, yeah, we need to, and we will.
We could use the walls.
Yeah, we could. Yeah,
stone walls.
We'll do that. But this isn't the time for building. This is the time for showing off. You know, we're showing you our shit, and this takes you outside here.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, just because no one wants to walk back through all of that. Come on, come outside. Are you coming out?
Yeah,
I'm outside.
I don't know what I just saw in there.
Was it the ghost?
Yeah, we'll call it ghosts.
Yeah.
Anyway, this time we can show you inside the Pokemart. I think, did I portal this Pokemart? I did indeed portal this Pokemart. And you'll see one of
Pokemart's thrilling.
These are very close to the bottom of the Earth, which now includes depth fog. Didn't include depth fog back in Alpha, or rather pre-Alpha. Oh god, Rills is dead. He jumped through the floor.
Oh, there he is.
You can see the lighting from all the buildings at the base of the map.
So you can. Yeah,
Whoa,
that's because when we were doing the Pokemon Centers, we basically, as you can just have a fly around outside, Sean, you can see we put the Poké Centers and the Pokemarts next to each other. And this was one guy who did this, Modson, who would be here, but he has lots and lots of work to do. Also, it's 3 in the morning in the UK.
Oh. There, just take that. Sorry, pizza
yes.
showed up. That was kind of a strange interruption.
Yeah, so now we've got the Brits discussing the royal family and Americans discussing food. How more stereotypical could we be? Let's go outside.
Did you have any good tea today?
I don't drink tea. In fact, all I've drunk today is water, actually.
You're a traitor.
I am, yes. I am a traitor.
You know, these are, like, so inaccurate. Especially like this one, since it has the observation deck in it.
Yeah, we really need to put something in. I don't know what.
We'll figure it out eventually.
We will do, yeah.
In a later patch.
Yes.
Confirmed for 1.5.
Yeah, that's when the modding... We'll do that when the modding API comes out. We're never going to do that. Yeah, you've seen Snorlax before, let's continue. This is another one of the buildings which doesn't have an interior. I don't believe it has an interior anyway, otherwise I would have done it.
This is a pretty generic building anyways, so...
It's where you get the super rod. And then you can fish up Gyarados. Whoa. Let's continue along here to the fence route, which I can't remember what route this is. You find Suicune along here in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But don't take offence at this route.
Huh.
There's a lot of fences here. Yeah, I know, it's so funny, right? Yeah, this route is like, no one ever went on this route, because you could just go, if you're in Lavender Town, you want to get to Fuchsia, you just take the underground tunnel to Celadon, then go down Cycling Road, and it's like you're there instantly. Or you could take this massively long, winding route here, and then why would you do that? Why would you honestly do that?
Yeah, you like the abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's good for training as well. I think actually, I mean, like 1999 me, when I was like playing the games for the first time, I just wanted to get it over and done with. But I mean, today, if I was replaying them, I'd do it. I'd go around.
It also depends though if you actually have the bike by the time you get to Cycling Road.
You
and if you don't,
you will. You get the bike when you go to Vermilion.
Yeah, but you might not.
And you go and see the furries in Vermilion, and they give you the bike.
That's right, they are furries.
They are, of course. For the record, we have furries on staff.
Kieran himself is one of them.
No, I'm not. I'm not a furry.
We covered that last time,
Kieran is
actually.
A furry, it's a meme.
No, we didn't cover that last time. Because that's part of the stuff which got cut out, I think.
No, it was there. Oh
was
man,
it?
Can you remember our own episode?
No, we can't. It was that long ago. This is Fuchsia. It's very lovely. That's the Safari Zone. It's also very lovely.
You know, this town isn't that memorable except for having the Safari Zone.
And it's
that
got like
weird
the Pokemon
gym
in it. The Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then let's go along here to the Seafoam Islands, which I think we covered these in episode 2, because I remember talking about how much work Chrono Square did on them.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things we covered.
I think you just mentioned them in a passing mention.
Yeah, Chrono Square is one of our furries. We collect them.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he is.
Chrono's a furry.
Did he come out?
Yeah.
I don't remember him coming out as a furry.
He definitely came out, because he said, like, when Drazel came out and said, oh yeah, I'm a furry, he said, yeah, actually I'm also a furry.
I thought it just said he had a sexual thing.
Yeah,
most of us know about.
Let's not talk about that. It's yeah. Let's just not talk about that. This is the Seafoam Island. This was all built by hand without the use.
Speaking of seafoam,
this was all built by hand without the use of Mine, the software we used. This was dug by hand and then reupholstered by hand, not with snow. It was done with
white wool.
Yeah, white wool, which is why
cloth back in that day.
Which is why the floor is carpeted. These ice caves below the sea which are carpeted, and these are really deep as well, aren't they? It's like they go down forever. But the thing is, all the water system is actually like legit. It all works, because back in Minecraft 1, oh yeah, I love the noise that ladders make now.
Classic.
Yeah, but back in Classic, water just flowed outwards and downwards, and it never stopped. So it meant if you wanted water below, you had to actually account for that. So all the water in here works. It's actually like this waterfall here comes from the ocean, and it flows around, and it goes into another cave, which takes it somewhere else, and we're just going to keep going deeper. You know what? You've seen the Seafoam Islands; they're very pretty. Let's go out. I'm just going to Use my compass. I love World Edit.
It's so handy.
It is.
And
Cinnabar.
we're probably going to get more people asking. There's a drawbridge, and then we also took into account that the boat can get past seas. Instead of rocks, we have buoys.
Yep. They are indeed.
And there's a little gap in the buoys.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go on to Cinnabar. After Cinnabar, we'll show them the cycling road actually, because we haven't. Cinnabar is this is one of our big creative licenses, as it were. Probably the biggest creative license after the stands for the Indigo Plateau. But this is Cinnabar Gym, and what we might do is create the real gym, but with a portal at the end to this being the battlefield. But I mean, Cinnabar doesn't make any sense. They say it's a volcano. It evidently is a volcano. In Generation 2 and 4 it erupts. But where's the volcano? There's no volcano on the island. So obviously we took some cues from the anime and the manga.
All that churning and bubbling.
Well, even the artwork for the maps, for the regions having a volcano.
Anybody who actually watched this episode is gonna get that joke.
What did you say?
Bubbling and churning.
Churning and bubbling.
Oh, right.
This is all portal, isn't it?
Oh, maybe it might.
Oh,
it's nice and dark in here, but
yeah, the first floor is portaled here. Upstairs isn't.
So everybody watching, you're just watching pure black. That's thrilling.
No, I had the brightness turned up this time.
Yeah,
I have my brightness turned up too, but it's still pretty dark.
It's perfectly visible.
Especially at these windows.
Oh, this is another place where we can use command blocks.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can use them to use pistons. Pistons are great. Oh god, pistons! Pistons are a fantastic addition. That's the wrong music for on.
What there be like?
Okay, well, what's the music in Generation 1?
No, it's like.
It's a standard cave music, isn't it?
No, it's all like computery and weird stuff because it's like Mew and Mewtwo and we can use books as well. We can actually have the diary. It's like May 6th, we found a Pokemon in Guyana, and then Mew gave birth. And if we go upstairs, I think if we just go through our things, we can see the upper floor.
But in order for Mew to give birth,
I think I went too far.
There had to be 2 of them.
Or a Mew and a Ditto.
Hey, there's a bat in here. Oh my god, a Zubat!
Accuracy, people. We take it seriously. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you can go up.
Oh.
Well, this has been built and portaled in a previous version, but
Squawk.
yeah.
Well, that's kind of cool. I used a night vision potion, and like when it starts to end, it flashes, it flickers.
Yeah, it does. The one thing I have done about this, actually, you might notice have you got the minimap installed? No, it doesn't matter. You're filming anyway.
Unfortunately, no, I don't.
But if
I do.
You might notice that we are actually by Cinnabar. Beforehand, this was up near Celadon for some reason, and I moved it. So thank you. Now I can see as well. This is what it was like in Classic when we had binary lighting.
It's all nicely lit.
Let's go back up to the surface, and we can see the Pokemon Lab, which needs to be updated because it's only Generation 1. Not that anyone actually cares. I mean, it's very much.
It's a few rooms inside a building.
Yeah. It's also Why didn't it work? Oh, I think it was teleporting you, so it didn't teleport me.
Seems to be a timeout on this.
If the pressure plate's already pressed, then it won't activate.
Yeah, I decided to actually, for the most part, do things. Oh, but there's going to be swirls all over the rail. Stop that. Just stop it. Stop it. He's putting bats everywhere. You can't see that, but he's putting bats everywhere.
If only they were Zubats.
I am the knight. You need to. Oh, surely you're using the skins back.
And unfortunately, I have not updated that with all the new blocks. So we're on default. It normally wouldn't look like this. There is a customs pack we have for the server or the map.
We can specify. We can specify now. We can do that.
Yes, we can force it. That's nice.
I think.
Oh, hey.
I think we were actually able to do that in oh god, he found a hole. Yeah, nothing to see here, folks.
No, nowhere.
Another one. Let's go over to Cycling Road. Let's go over here.
I don't even think with Bucket we were able to force it for a while. I know you could do it with Spellcraft, but that was a pain in the ass and a lot of work.
Blank signs everywhere.
Yeah, because we don't know what they say. Thing is, when I got my old smartphone, which was October 2010, just to give you an idea of how long we've been working on this, I got a ROM of Fire Red. I've got Fire Red itself, but I can't find the cartridge. With the intention playing through it so I could see kind of what the interiors were like, what the signs were, etc. I'm still in Celadon. No, Celadon, Cerulean. I've played it for like an hour just because I cannot be bothered.
I haven't got very far.
I have sitting here that's completed.
Guys, this is the drawbridge. This is
oh yeah, we went too far.
Reddit seemed to flip their shit over.
Well,
because, oh my god, how's the ship going to get out? We don't know, it's Generation 3, there is no such thing as elevation. So we took some pretty big creative liberties and made the drawbridge, which is...
But even then, for a ship to pass underneath the bridge, it has to be an extremely tall bridge, and it only slopes one direction, so the landmass over here has to be taller than the Celadon Tower.
Yeah, and I believe even in Generation 4 it's only about 7 meters high.
Yeah.
That's not very tall.
No, it isn't.
And then again, there's no impression from the game where the SSN actually goes. They may just circle around the bay and
it just disappears. It doesn't. If you go back, it's still there, isn't it?
No, it disappears. If you walk through walls, is it there?
I think it is there, yeah. Because you don't need to walk through walls. If you just white out on the ship in Generation 1.
Well, that's because you never get the event where it leaves. Yes.
Yeah, this is. Oh no, we didn't cover Snorlax last time, did we? I was thinking we did, but I don't think.
We were kind of like, oh hey, there's one over there, but that's about it.
Yeah, this is. Oh no, we did because we went out past Vermilion and covered that Snorlax. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all of Kanto done.
We should show them home in a little bit.
Well, we can do that in another episode.
I guess we could, if we ever get around to it. How long was it between, like 2 months between episodes here?
Yeah, about a month and a half. I think next episode we'd probably show off Sevi Islands, because we've got those as well.
Yeah, they're also out in the ocean.
Yeah, they're also all done to a fairly high standard. There's not that because Kanto we've had to do quite a lot of upgrading, given the
actually the Sevis were hideously done. Last I looked at them,
really?
Like they were like in the original map, they were up against the edge of the map, and they were just missing parts of the mountains.
Oh right.
Dead ended.
Oh.
Okay, what's going on there?
Oh, do you mean like in Kindle Road? Because that's been fixed in the volcano. Sure. Where did you go? Oh, you're there.
I'm here. I was gonna go show them the way the Viridian Forest works now.
Oh yes, yeah, Viridian Forest. Because tripwires. Aren't tripwires fantastic?
Man, I like those forests.
Oh my gosh, there's a ladder climbing sound.
Yeah, I was like trying to figure out what that was, or then I'm like, oh, it's that's a ladder. Okay.
Yeah, there's also minecart sounds now.
That's crazy. Wait a minute, how long ago were we supposed to get those?
Oh, I don't know. Probably back when minecarts were introduced in summer 2010.
Probably about the same time the API is supposed to come out, right?
API, what's that?
That's Forge.
Alright, let's see. It's supposed to go above. There it goes.
I'll tell you what, Forge is part of the reason why this project is taking so long, because goddamn Tekkit is addictive, and Technic, and Feed the Beast, and Universal Electricity. There's just so much going on.
Some of those mods are really cool.
We've been playing with ICBM a lot recently. It's a mod and a half.
It does feel a little out of place, though. I have to say that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, so does as New Industrial Craft kind of works.
It kind of works, but at the same time, it feels like.
Just trying to think if there is anything left in Kanto to show. Rock Tunnel. We didn't show the Rock Tunnel.
Oh no.
Or the power.
You guys should show off the whole extent of the Diglett Tunnel.
Oh,
God.
We went into Diglett Tunnel last time, but
you gotta do the whole extent.
No.
We had the teleport signs at that time, so.
No.
It's ridiculously long and boring.
I've replaced the teleport signs with buttons.
Exactly, like every episode we're gonna make.
Oh, snap. Rules, by the way, is the editor here. He edits the videos, he adds in the music, which you can probably hear.
And he is our resident troll.
Oh, absolutely.
And the best builder.
That's
there. He goes again. Is Flash on? Nope, Flash is off.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Takes a while.
That's a great improvement.
That's Inevitable in his redstone. Inevitable is one of our best builders, except he's gone off.
He can't build anything for crap.
I think he's just playing Dota at the moment. No, he built a lot. He built all the mountains in Sinnoh, which you'll see eventually. Now
Which are very bad because he knows nothing about mountain.
Let's rush through Rock Tunnel and let's not get into this. Oh my god, the drama we had in this project over the mountains. It was substantial. Sort of like the drama we had over the interiors, or the drama we had over the seabed, or the drama we had...
There's always something.
People know nothing about
it. Or the drama over Sinnoh. Sinnoh itself.
Well, when you get a group project and something of this scale, it's bound to happen. No matter how hard you try. No one's ever going to agree. Do you actually know where you're going? Am I following you?
Oh yeah, getting lost? Yeah. Rock Tunnel's one way. It's not like Mount Moon where it's there's
it goes like 50 directions.
Rock
Tunnel
while you guys were wandering around stuff, I saw fit to put a beacon in the center of the Pokemon Stadium.
Lovely.
Okay.
Anyway, Rock Tunnel is what nearly killed Inevitable because he constructed this. In Mount Moon, the ladders match up, as in like you can lay the floors over each other and they match up. In Rock Tunnel, that's not the case. So it's quite annoying. And there's the end. We've reached the end. I think Inevitable would hate it, but I think we should replace Flash with optional splash potions.
Yeah. We can use a dispenser and just drop them on him.
Exactly. Oh god, is it raining now? Not anymore.
Wow, that's a new... I've never seen the command say that before.
Neither have I, actually. That's brand new.
Wait, is that...
5 seconds.
No, the weather has gone, and we're outside Lavender Town. You know what we should show because it's nearby? The power plant.
Oh, hey.
Because God knows we love dark spaces. Take a night vision potion. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
And let's go inside the power plant. Okay, now actually I don't know my way through the power plant, so yeah. Let's just follow me and we'll see where it goes. I'm a rambling, gambling man, as the famous person said. This isn't the way.
No, I don't.
It's not the way at all. I think we could probably do with upgrading a lot of this, just given that there's more kind of machine-ish blocks now. Derelict. Interesting fact, it's not interesting at all, about the power plant. It's based on the Tokai Nuclear Reactor 1, which was Japan's first nuclear reactor. It's since been shut down because of reactionist nuclear policy in the face of an avoidable disaster. Sorry, do I sound bitter? I'm something of an expert on the events. Oh, I did it. We found our way out.
Oh, hey.
So we don't discuss
What is that? We'll never know.
We don't need to discuss the horrible blunder that is Japanese atomic energy policy.
Yeah.
No,
probably do with a teleport there at the exit.
No, we don't need to. This is where it actually comes out.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it actually comes out.
They have it all underground.
I don't know what they've done. It's weird. It's weird. But yeah, but incidentally, the reactor inside the Tokai nuclear plant is a Magnox reactor, which doesn't mean anything to 99.9% of you out there. But those of you familiar with nuclear engineering will know that that's a British design. So this is British. This is British engineering at play there.
You guys should be proud, since you're irrelevant in this era.
Oh, of course we are. But you know, Sean, you told me that grass wasn't spreading. This looks like spreading grass over here.
Where? Oh.
Here.
That
I hope it isn't.
It shouldn't be.
I know, probably isn't spreading grass.
Because I was working on this at one point.
Yeah. We're in constant fear of the grass spreading on this map. You might notice. If you are annoyed by this, why not lobby Mojang for a physics option? It would help us and everyone else who makes show maps. Just the ability to maybe turn off the spread of grass. Sorry if I sound bitter about this and every other issue around. Bill's house. Let's show them Bill's house. They've not seen that. It's got an
Dude, does it have Bill's garden where you can get a Mew 3 at it?
No.
Oh. That's disappointing.
Isn't it funny that in the end of all these rumours about Bill's house, it turns out actually you did get a Mew just around the corner.
Oh yeah.
You know, with the Mew.
I go to Mew 3 there. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, there's flying leaves in the sky over there.
Yeah.
I think that was my doing.
I think that was a glitch. But no, I think the issue was, Rills, that I think you beat the Elite Four 365 times. I only beat it 100 times.
Oh, and, yeah. Well, I mean,
and I also
if you beat it every single day, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, but I also didn't have a Charizard, a Blastoise, and a Venusaur in my party.
Oh.
So
well, I had a Game Shark, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's. That'll explain it then. You cheat.
Sweet. So how do you get Peekaboo again?
You buy Pokemon Gold and Silver and catch a Marill, and you shut the hell up about it.
Yeah. Peekaboo doesn't exist, Sean. Don't be stupid. It's not like Mew 3.
That's probably the only Pokemon rumor though that I actually knew about back in the day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was
Peekaboo.
Like, if you saw the movie,
Blue Pikachu, and it's water based.
If you saw the movie, it was fairly obvious. There's a Marill in the movie.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. How long have we been recording for?
How do I check that?
I don't know.
Well, probably.
Our call has been going on for 32 minutes.
Okay, so we're still fine for time. We aim for about half an hour an episode.
So,
my night vision wore off, but you can see it's well lit. It's well lit in here, and this is where if you go in there, you get turned into a Pokemon. For some reason, it's never adequately explained. It's like obviously it's a homage to the Fly, but you know it's not like a Clefairy landed on Bill when he went into the teleporter. If so, where did the Clefairy go?
Maybe it was just, I don't know, something to do with Bill's crazy internet stuff. I think I saw a webcomic about that.
By the way.
Pardon?
Grass isn't spreading. There's no need to worry about it.
Yeah, I know, I'm joking.
There's sheep patches.
Yeah, Bill is quite obviously a furry. I mean, his favourite Pokemon is Eevee. Come on, it's like Eevee. So that's almost as bad as Lucario or Zoroark. So
what? Clearly you don't understand that Bill is a representation of the furry society.
I thought Bill was a representation of Bill Gates. Are they implying Bill Gates is a furry?
Huh.
Oh god, we need to stop using Windows, guys. We need to stop using Windows.
But I don't want to use Mac, and Linux doesn't have any games.
There's Minecraft.
Well, that's not much consolation now, is it?
God, who plays Minecraft? Oh, you can see the road over there. This is the road to Sinnoh. It actually goes all the way there.
Obviously, no one plays Minecraft because they keep enjoying it so much.
No fun allowed. Yeah, but that road over there that you can see, that goes all the way to Sinnoh, and we'll show you it in another episode.
It's a nice, long, lovely lap route.
Yeah, it's about a mile long, as in an actual, real-life mile. Oh, unknown dungeon. Should we go down there? No, because it's like a maze in there, and I don't know my way around.
It's a pain in the ass. That's all I can remember about it.
Also, we can't show them that, because they've not beaten the Elite Four. You know,
right.
The guy with the afro is going to stop them going in.
Guy with the afro.
Yeah, the guy with the afro. Have you not seen that?
Guy with the afro.
The guy with the afro.
Guy with the afro.
Anyway,
yeah.
I think we're basically just like shooting the shit now and just flying around Kanto. I mean, yeah, it's lovely. People get a lovely view of this. And
well, isn't this called wandering? I mean, we're not. We never really intended to do anything.
Soon enough, people will get a first-hand view of this because we aren't far off. You know, we've.
We're trying to time our release with the modding API.
No, Hoenn is Kanto. The interior
which is not that far from the truth because we actually would like to release it with some sort of mods.
Yeah, we would.
Pristine.
But yes, the Kanto, the interiors we've got are mostly portaled. I think all of Pewter's portaled, all of Cerulean's portaled, all of Lavender's portaled, Viridian, sorry, Pewter, Palette, Cinnabar, it's all there. But it's just there are a few key places like Saffron which don't have portals, or Fuchsia, or indeed Vermilion, which just don't have portals, which we need to add. And Kanto isn't that far off, but Hoenn has all the interiors, they're all there, we just need to actually portal them up, which is long and arduous, and just a bit dull.
I just saw your signs on your public telephones over here.
Oh, you're back in the hub?
Yeah, I went to the hub.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, these are pretty funny.
Thank you. Thank you. I pride myself in actually doing things for this project. Rails.
Ooh. Ooh.
That was a completely meaningless jab because I know you actually do work.
Yeah, I know. Jack. Dingley.
Ooh. That's funny because it's true. He's going to work, and eventually.
I wonder when Venice is going to get. What the? Whoa.
He may even feature in one of these Let's Plays soon.
Eventually.
Hey, Kieran.
Hey,
I found a mistake in your portals.
What's up with those?
Come over here.
What? Where am I?
Episode end. We're going into the
Elite
4.
Oh, episode end.
Spectator.
What? Are we finishing the episode?
No, come here. Just come over here to the Elite 4 Spectator stuff.
Okay, yeah, I'm in the Elite 4 Spectator.
Okay, go to the one where you actually go to the Pokemon Stadium. I went down. Okay, cool.
Yeah?
Okay, cool. I teleported. I flew over the line.
Oh yeah, if you fly over the line, but the idea is because there are 2 stadiums.
Wait. Somehow I managed to get myself to teleport to Viridian Forest End.
Okay, I don't know how you did that, but none of the.
I don't know how I did it either, but I was just like walking back and forth, and all of a sudden I teleported to Viridian Forest.
I think you might have accidentally used your compass or something.
No, because it actually gave me the command.
I don't know. Well, that's probably a glitch because none of the things here are anywhere near Viridian Forest. But anyway, as you can see, this is something I've added since the last episode. Sean, whereabouts are you, Sean?
I'm down in one of the arenas here, looking at that nice beacon in the center there.
But basically, there are 2 arenas. The original arena we created is accessed through kind of when you go into the Dragon Arena. You have to turn around. It's a bit clunky. So what Rills did, I think it was Rills, he copied and pasted it and put it around the other side. It makes a lot more sense. The downside of this is that the stands up above in Pewter don't link to it. So I created these portals, so they now link, and it all looks. It's relatively seamless. It's relatively. I mean, you can tell that you've moved. But
They should probably put a beacon in this one too, even though it has to be exposed to the light.
Yeah.
They both had one of them at least had a. There's a bat in here.
There's always bats in here.
Yeah, there's bats everywhere.
Hey.
I am the knight.
Oh, I just had an idea.
Oh no.
You merely use the knight. I was born in it. Or something like that. I don't know what he says.
Oh god, that's creepy.
What's creepy?
That is really creepy.
What, bats? Oh, okay, no, that is creepy. That is legitimately.
You have spectators.
No, they are not. That's the spectators. If like, this is where you'd add a new recruit to like your cult, and those are like the initiates who didn't make it. They get.
My favorite part about 1.4, whatever. All
This is what happened with people that asked to join the project.
Yes, it is. They are all vanilla users who never change their skin. Because how is it you actually change the skin on these? I know you can.
It's some type of MBT tag, and you have to do it with an editor. I don't even think MC Edit can do it yet. Last I checked, it wasn't able to.
No.
What is this bat doing?
It's hanging upside down on the beacon thing.
No, that's not how physics works.
British people know all about physics.
It's a bat. What does he know about physics?
It's a
You know,
bat.
I don't think that's very safe to stand in.
My eyes!
Yeah, that's blasting straight up through your groin, and it's obviously radiation.
Deadly,
Now I can
deadly,
sex all
lovely
the ladies
radiation.
I want.
The soothing bath of radioactive ions.
Are there non-radioactive ions?
Yeah, just regular ions.
Oh.
Huh.
An ion is just an atom which has like one of
I know
its
that.
electrons has been knocked out.
It's that joke of radioactive ions. Like, well, that implies there's non-radioactive ions. You know.
Then there are. That's like perfectly normal.
Are we talking about harmful radiation or non-harmful radiation?
Well, I mean, it's like there's not really a distinction. I mean, it's just a matter of amount. It's like saying harmful poison or non-harmful poison.
Well, that's kind of different though, because there are radiation that doesn't.
All radiation is harmful. It's just a matter of how much of it you get.
Yeah, so
Radio
radioactive
waves
ions.
are radiation.
Yes, radio waves are radiation.
Yeah, they are, but they're like not enough radiation to hurt you.
Yeah.
Well, at least according to the government.
But we don't ever refer to them as radioactive radio waves. We just call them radio waves.
Yeah. This discussion brought to you by Science, the thinking
Oh yes,
man's.
I had quite a few people ask, like, what is that quarry? What is that stupid pit over there by the Elite Four? This is it.
We showed that.
Yes,
We
I guess I
that
did tell him that last
video.
time, but it still sticks in my head. Like, what is that? I commented on it like 10 times, and people are still like, what is that? I don't know.
Yeah. So I think it's probably a good place to call it. Oh, I just noticed the beacon. That's very pretty. It's probably a good place to call it here. We're back in the Elite Four. We've spent the last 15 minutes just
Wandering
saying
around.
nothing of note and doing nothing of note, and then there were bats, and Rills is gone.
He has left us.
Well,
Yeah.
We shall not miss him.
no, we shall.
Nope.
So I'll leave you with a gang sign.
All
Gang
right,
signs. Gang
represent.
signs. No, I'm
Dude, don't flash gang signs in our videos. Bad.